This is Busta from the community. We're going to see what they did, see what there's ways to improve, see if we can cut down this 55-minute to be a little bit quicker and almost a 400k soul game, see what we can find and ways to improve. If you like this video, make sure to let me know, leave a comment down below, and if you want your own game reviewed, leave your match ID or come join the Discord, and we'll look at it from there. The fucking tier 3 on the luggage is ridiculous. I would have waited to use your bell until the minions are there. That way the bell could have hurt the minions and possibly the heroes. You're aiming all over the place. That's not like about it. It's just me like you're going zoom, zoom, zoom. Just more of a comment. So you could like, yeah, so since you have your bell, just wait to use your bell till the minions are here. That way you hit the minions and them. Or that, like, oh, that was a good one. Try to focus on the flag minion more. You want to try to kill the flag minion sooner, since it stops them getting less healing. But when you can, try to see the flag minion first, and most of the time in the games they always come on the same side, so they're either always on the very right or they're always on the very left. Yeah, make sure to play behind your minions here, because if your minions start attacking the enemy, the minions can do a whole lot of damage. So you want to make sure your minions are there at this part of the game. Nice spell shot. Like, see right there, instead of trying to shoot her, you should get this minion here. That's a good bell. Like using your ability on them is good, or this scuffle instead of the minions, since Billy's going all in. Yeah. So like during this is perfect time. Shoot this one instead. Shoot the right one. And then once this wave is done, what you do is you look for boxes. You don't try to really poke this. I mean, with your bell you can. I take that because of your Doorman. But once you do the bell, go get these boxes. Get the boxes on the side, or try to use your bell in the neutrals instead. You are doing a lot of poke damage on her with your bell, which is great. Make sure you mantle slide and just grab the ledge and crouch and you'll break them. You don't have to shoot them, the boxes. But whenever you use your bell, you like at that part of the game at 2 minutes or a little after 2 minutes, you want to kind of like see, do I want to apply damage or do you need to get boxes? And sometimes it's good to do one or the other. But like those boxes, like your waves up here, like you can get them in between. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, work on mantle sliding too. Just kill that minion and then you can throw your bell out, but then just after you throw your bell, go get some boxes. Or throw your bell and steal this camp. Because of the explosion radius. Something else you can do, instead of putting your door behind you as an escape tool, you could put your door here and then put the door behind them right there, like right where the welcome sign is or whatever, and then you could shoot through it or throw your bell out or anathema. Like you could put it there and then attack them from behind. So you can also use it to be aggressive instead of being, you know, defensive. You don't have your wave here, so yeah, and you don't need to be close for your bell, so you can throw it out, because you don't want to take like damage from being too aggressive up there without your mini wave. Yeah, like the door, like put it up there or put it on the side. You can put it over here too, and you can shoot through them through it. Then after you do that, go up there and parry the guardian. This is good. Nice. If your door was, yeah, you could have just used your door to teleport through, so you don't take damage, because you took a bit of a damage. You took like 200 damage from just the minions and guardian. During this part, it's safe just to go up there, slide, parry, because what the parry will do is it'll stun him, and whenever the guardian is stunned, he attacks less, and it also gives your minions more time to fight. Go ult her. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good. And then you can just cart her into the wall. Do what you tried. That's good. Those bells are fucking horrible. I'm just letting you know. No. Like, the damage that they do is like ridiculous. So here you can either, yeah, you can poke this a little bit, but you also can need to go by now. You are keeping a lot of damage on here, which is good. But like during these times, you could have also took the neutral. There's nothing stopping you from taking the neutral there. And taking the enemies a camp is a great way to keep your lead, because you're currently like just destroying, right? Y'all are in the lead, totally. And there's nothing that would have taking the camp is a great way to stop that. Oh yeah, you might die. Oh, you lived. You're good. Nice box. But during these times, like now that they're like dead. Oh, let me change that way. There you go. Oh, you're speeding. Nice. Speeding. Something you should look into. Like, I'm not gonna really like comment too much on your build unless I see something too crazy. But instead of sprint boots, getting Enchanter's Emblem might have actually been better, because you get the extra, since you're going really spirit heavy right now, you get the spirit damage and you get cooldown. So both of those are really good because you can use your bell more, and the bell's going to do even more damage. So the way that you've been doing your bells is fantastic. And to get a little more value out of them, instead of buying a spirit item, you could buy the vitality of Enchanter's Emblem, which gives you spirit resist, gives you regen out of combat, but mainly it gives you extra spirit and cooldown when you're over 65. And that's the main thing, the reason why. You should finish those minions. Yeah. Instead of sprint boots. That's what I was like. That's what I was more saying. Try to buy a little quicker. Work on buying a little quicker. Oh, you bought it now. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You got it here. This one. So since that guardian is dead or almost dead, y'all kind of actually might have pressured it and just taken the extra damage just to kill it. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it isn't. Of course, depends. Yeah, like this. Just go up here, kill the guardian. Just focus the guardian. Good. And send the card out. You could even like have ulted one of them. You can ult her. Just ult her. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate timing. Okay, so once you kill this, you don't stay up here. You take their camps. You want to take their centers, and you want to take their neutrals. You want to take their boxes. You are taking their centers now, which is great. This is exactly what you want to do. Once you have your lane lead, you want to take stuff that they don't have them. So if Billy completely roams, that's fantastic. You just now need to stay on the lane and take your stuff and their stuff. This is good. So far, this is going swimmingly well for you. Okay, what do you buy here? Let's see what you buy. You can buy another tier 2. You buy rapid recharge with your bells. You know what? I say that's fantastic. Billy should, if you're in this instance, tell your Billy or ping the fortitude. This fortitude is really strong. He should have gotten it sooner while it's been there, but look like he might be going there now while he's getting boxes. Yeah, he is. So you didn't exactly, you can grab the zip line, you'll get a little moment, and then you can speed off. Kill this. You don't need to worry about denying if there's no enemies. So if you don't see anyone, you don't need to worry about shooting the orb, because you're gonna get it anyways. So don't even poke her. No, you can just go get your church, or get these boxes, like I said, or come over here and get the tier 2s right here. Did maybe you pink something? I don't know why you came there. And you can also, since you're Doorman, you're great at roaming and killing these neutrals, because you can just plant your door here, and then you can go, like I said, go steal a neutral or two, and then come back through the door. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you're doing good right now, kind of like keeping the pressure, not having pressure rather, while Billy's farming. So this is good. Like I said, this church has been here for a minute, so kill the wave, because right now, between this time until about 15 minutes, your objective is just to get rich. That's all you need to do, especially since you have a lane advantage. Go up there and take this. You don't need to, instead of doing this right here, you want to go up here. So like what you could do is you go up here, you take this neutral camp up here for like 400 souls or whatever value it is, and then you can throw bells down to stop the minion wave or apply pressure while throwing the bell down. But your main focus is taking that neutral camp up there. You're not really trying to get the walker or damage the walker. You just want to keep pressure up so you can keep them from having pressure. So like, that's what you, and if you're walking backwards, you can zip. There's nothing wrong with zipping. Oh, you keep running? Yeah, you just need to keep running now. Drifter as well. Nice living. So like here, instead of while you're here, you might as well just take that neutral. Since they backed off, they don't have a minion wave. And the reason why is because the minions respawn as soon as you kill them. You have to kill everyone in the camp for them to respawn. And if you kill them, then it's more souls. It's just ways to get more souls.
The august halls of the Baroness await them.
Just kill the minion and then just back off. Just back off. Go get, like I said, just go get the camps. I won't mention that too much more now, just to avoid repeating it so many times, because you're never here.
A gift from the Baroness. Now, where did they run off to?
Yeah, this is too aggressive. Kill them, like you're risking yourself. You're putting yourself in a position. Unless you've been watching these and know where they are, you're putting yourself in a position that's just asking to be died. Right now, you're getting away from it. You're getting away with this rather, but this isn't always going to be the case. And you can use your bell to kill the minions quicker. You do have your door, so you can again teleport and get out a little quicker. But they lost blue now, so you don't have eyes on this anymore. Put your door down and get out. And close it. Okay, good. Like I said, you got away with it, but as you get a little bit better, you won't always be able to do that. So you put yourself in a position to die easily and get collapsed by being up there and fighting that. Like it's great that you did it, but just be mindful. Because like they could easily, like if Yamato and Mina were both there and they get on you sooner, they could have just like destroyed you. And then they could have taken the Guardian. You can throw your bell at her. Oh, you see healing right? You don't want to break it. Nice, nice. She has. All right. Oh, never. It's fine. Billy's back. Just kidding. So, kill the minions and then go get the other stuff. Oh, there's 3 people here now. Never mind. So, since Holiday's here now, keeping pressure up is good. Kind of worth it at this point. Yeah, I mean, you should get this fine now. And Yamato left. And whenever you leave and take an objective, if possible, you want to deny them stuff. So you could have also thrown your bell. Nice. You could have also thrown your bell at. You could have also thrown your bell. Oh. Put your door down and then. Oh. And fall back to your Guardian. Like you had the right idea that time. If your melee didn't go through the door, you're trying so hard. But yeah, if you didn't like whack through the wall, twice, you would have had that. That's unfortunate. But you were doing the right thing, but you could also, besides just the Sinners, you can take their tier 1 and the tier 2. But the Sinners is better value because of what it offers. So let's see where you go now, next. If this is ever your case, what you should do, you should tell your team, get this urn. Look how many people are dead on their team. You should ping this urn and then run the urn. I don't know if that's what you're coming over here for, but if you're not, coming green is not the right decision. And the reason why is because blue's being pressured. You came back here for the Sinners and to farm? Yeah, this wasn't the right decision. These two could have stayed over here, and like I said, getting the urn would be better. This. Now this is like giving up. You can't do anything to save that, I don't think, because there's 3 there. But if you get the urn, the urn will be over here. It'll be neutral. It should have been neutral at that time, and that would have helped your team more. Can I review your game? I can review it another day. I can review it tomorrow, but not today, as is. I'm stopping after this one. You were being greedy, but he is going to be there long enough. I would just take it. I wouldn't even worry about the stats at that point. What the fuck's happening? Oh, actually, I mean, getting your Doorman, so it changes a little bit for you. But yeah, as it's not today. I'm getting off of this one. I've been streaming for a bit, and I'm almost done. But I'll be back tomorrow, and I can look at it, or another day, if you're not able to come back tomorrow. Did you come back just for healing, or did you come back to buy? This time coming to green, this is a good decision actually, because if you can keep fighting and denying the Guardian is worth it. Focusing Drifter, just old Drifter, just drift him. Oh, now it's too late. That was a good cart. Do you have 4 around you though? Yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. So let's see how this works out. Yeah, you should look for ways that you could have tried to ult a little more. You just go ahead, yeah. Like if you got a Yamato though, or a Drifter, Drifter for sure would have died. Yamato might have died. They're being aggressive first. That's not even gonna get that. How does it work? Should you join stream? If you want a live reviewed, like what we're doing now, then yeah, you should stop by while I'm streaming. If you don't care and just want it reviewed in general, then you can just leave your match ID and I'll make note of it and I'll do it tomorrow. So like I'm looking at Busta right now. Busta's not here. So I'm just reviewing it for them and I'll leave it as a VOD and I'll timestamp and give it to them. And then if that's also not a thing, you can just in the Discord, if you want to join my Discord, which is in the description of YouTube. I have a game ID channel specifically and you can just leave it there. And then again, we can just coordinate if you want to be present for it, or if you don't have a preference and you don't care, then I could just totally just do it whenever I stream and whenever, and you don't have to be here, and I can just give you the link or whatever, like from Discord or whatever. That makes sense. But yeah, I've done reviews where people are present, and I've done reviews like this one where people aren't here. Discord on us, yeah. It's in the description of the YouTube. You can just click it, and you can just join. And then, like I said, if you want it live, then whenever I stream, swing by, and we'll go from there. And if you don't care, like I said, then since you're in Discord, you'll know, because whenever I do these, I put them in their own standalone video anyways, so it'll be available. And you can just rewatch it. So I missed on saying this, Busta, because I was talking. What would have been a better idea would have been, because you're center focused right now. When you're at the secret shop, nobody was on yellow. You should have took the teleporter from the secret shop to the left side and cover yellow, and then yellow wouldn't have taken as much damage. From here, you should see that there's 2 people pressuring this on blue with Viscous. And Holiday's not here. I know that the Guardian is still there, but there's 2 people over here, and yeah, it's Sneeze away. It would have been better to go to blue and save blue and fight blue more, because there's 2 waves coming and Viscous had people around him.
Unlocking the door.
Someone took this camp, so if you could notice things, yeah, so you can look at this logo, the neutral icons. This church camp immediately went away, and then Drifter showed up, so that should let you know that Drifter's around. You can ult him. Just go ahead and ult him. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. Oh, because now Mina's here. Yeah. So if Mina's troubling you a lot, like something that you can buy is you can get slowing hex. Slowing hex stops Mina's from her dashes. Ivy shouldn't be going, like, all of y'all don't need to go collapse on this that's happening over here. This isn't a good use of y'all's time. There's souls being missed on blue. There's camps that are available. And there's also this urn that you can tell Billy to come get the urn and push. They're just in the game. Yeah, you just get the match ID. Yep, that's super easy. So, what's your Discord name? And I don't know which one. Not Death Anchor. Not Tim Tams. Burger. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Here. Yep, exactly. You got it. You got it. Yeah, totally. I'll look at it, like, is that tomorrow? And if you're not able to make it tomorrow, then we'll, whenever I stream 4 to 5 days every week. So I don't stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I will sometimes stream Mondays, depending on how IRL stuff is, but I cannot stream. Don't expect there's exceptions, of course, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, but normally I don't stream those days, at least not till the end of the year, because of the school semester. But outside of that, I stream, like I said, 4 to 5 days. So I'm definitely around, and I've been doing this for over a year. So I'll be here. No worries. And I like helping people. So even if it's not game review and you have general questions, most of the time people have found me originally from Vyper. So if you have questions specifically around Vyper, I know a lot of Vyper because I basically played her for the last 6 months until August. So I've basically lived her. Anyways, any just general questions about the game, I'm more than happy to help. I will keep it saying I'm not a Turnus. I'm an Archon, so I definitely don't know everything. But I know that's on the other half of the bell curve of the average MMR. So I mean, it helps me learn too during this. So I just like helping people regardless. I know that's not always not always having someone to call out or notice things is sometimes the problem. Even just for me, I know these things and then I don't pay attention and I miss it. Give me 1 second though. I gotta message something on an IRL message. Okay, sorry. Used to be Archon. You just hop back in the game. Yeah, so originally, whenever MMR was ranking was a thing, and everything was everyone was around or whatever, like large player base or whatever. So basically a year ago, I was Ascendant, whatever. No, Oracle. I was like high Oracle, whatever the fucking goat is. And you know, I dropped down to something emissary related, and then just been working my way up. A lot of the problems though, what I have is I get bored easily, so I'll end up I'll make a change, and that's Oracle. Thank you. I get bored, so I end up either making a build, a different build just for entertainment, just because I think it's fun, even if it's not optimal, so I lose. Or I try a new character and I don't know them as well, and then so I lose. So that's the reason why. I was actually doing really well until this past week, and I say really well because I was Archon 4, I think, almost got back up. But I have had a horrible streak this week. I don't know, maybe it's because everybody's just been abusing the meta with the Mina and Veil Walker and Cultist, and that's just what everyone runs. So, and people have just now figured it in, like, I want to win or whatever. Mixed with teammates, etc., and myself, like I make my own bad decisions. Anyways, hasn't necessarily been the best, so I dropped down, but it's all good. This is the blue one. I don't know if that's I don't know. It's Seeker. I don't know what the ranks are. They're fucking. I hate. I'm glad that they're not like just your standard bronze, iron, gold, etc. But I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking know. I don't know these things. I don't really pay attention outside of like one or two. Like I pay attention to just the rank that I am. That's just it. Okay, let's continue. I didn't even realize you bought Fortitude. Speaking of Veil Walker will be better at this point. I'm lacking a lot of movement tech. I can help with some of that. Do you know about mantle sliding? If not, just press crouch as you grab a ledge. Makes you slide, you gain movement, and of course you take advantage of sliding, so you get infinite ammo. Outside of that, if you like really want to like learn stuff and like get really crazy with movement, like Deadlock specifics, there's a channel called Leaf, L-E-I-F or L-I-E-F, one of them. They like break down like the movement in this game, like with numbers and everything. It is, and they're pretty small video chunks, like 3 to 5 minutes for the most part. They really get into the movement. One of the things that I learned recently from that is like if you shift dash into a wall while holding forward, you gain movement speed. And I forget it because I only recently learned it. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff with movement. Okay, let's continue. Everybody and their brother ran down this lane. So I mean, this is kind of working, but yeah, we'll just see. I'm not gonna say. Is all you? Yeah, Lash is coming. Okay, yeah, you need to run.
It's an honor to be of service.
You could have used your door, right? She should have got out. So when you leave, take their, so like how she's doing, there's nothing wrong stopping. You should take their neutrals while you leave. But the big thing, like you focus on the centers. You could have gave it to Pocket because you're you. Nobody's on blue, nobody's on yellow. These are free souls that are being missed that you can keep pressure applied. And there's not a whole lot of souls over here. There's barely any neutrals.
To be your guide.
So you don't really need to live over here right now. Like you can go take this tier 3 or the back tier 3 at this point, but you're just kind of running back and forth, placing walls while waiting for the minion wave, which isn't the most optimal use of your time. So you should be looking for boxes or neutrals, and then also telling your team possibly running the urn while you're keeping this pressure up. This is a good time too. You can force a fight and split push. Something like Viscous could bring their urn. You can push this up. You don't even need to actually try to secure it. You just need to make them move over here like this. Yeah, this is good. Since he's doing this, now you go, actually, now you're doing the bad decision. So like this is the bad choice on this one, only because they're running their urn while you're going back to base. If it's to buy, use the secret shop. It's closer. And they don't even, you didn't even buy. So be aware of that. And then see that this blue's missing now right there. If you stayed here, you wouldn't have to go, you wouldn't have gone back, needed to go back. And see how Ivy's split pushing? Like this worked out good, and it would have been better if you were here. And your holiday kind of got jumped for it, to be honest. Like not necessarily because of your decision, but if my point was, if you were here, you could have helped kept pressure, or even have gone to blue. But you went back to base to possibly buy, realize you didn't have 4,200 or whatever, 48, and then he came back. Now you just need to leave.
They could actually stop me.
Whenever you do objectives as well, you should look underneath Lash or any big team contesting ults like Dynamo. And if Bebop has hook or doesn't hook, the Lash's slam is so strong in these big contestants. And so y'all ended up giving them the urn. Watch your build to make sure not actually hit tier 3s. That's unnecessary damage. I think instead of maybe buying Fortitude earlier, if you get Tank Buster, it would have been a little bit better. And the movement of Lash, like its grapple, or like Mina, like I said, slowing Hex can stop that. Everybody and their brothers after Drifter. With 3 down, again, you need to try to like look for objectives. Everybody pushing this lane isn't one of them. Or 2 of you, rather just one of you, just clear this wave and then rotate to blue, getting this walker. But really I was gonna say mid boss. Going that way, where I'm arrowing, is faster than going all the way back to base and then jumping. You can use the teleporters or do like Holiday. Wait for her, you have doors so you can throw them right. Sometimes you can just ask to guide by, or ask for them to rotate. Now you bought Tank Buster.
They destroyed our yellow walker.
Yeah, but whenever you have a number advantage, you want to look for our ways to take advantage of that with objectives. And most of the time it's earn or mid boss first, and then it's the guardian stuff. So hopefully Pocket, he pinged us, like Viscous is being chased by Bebop. You could teleport over to him, Billy could teleport over them, or now that he got out, it doesn't matter. Maybe there's a voice chat, but that was a good one. Yeah, I think though you should try to look for ways to use your ultimate a little bit more. It's just a strong CC. Like while Mina was ulting, if you were closer to her, it would really stop her. Your fucking bells do so much damage. That's a huge bag. Get the bag. Get the bag. She went to your left. Get the bag and leave. Or back up at least. Nice.
The luggage cart ready.
Let's see. So, especially since you have Fortitude, you don't need to go back to base to heal. So it's better to go to... I won't be able to finish this. It'll be better to just stay on the map and shop at the secret shop since you have Fortitude. Fortitude's main purpose is to let you roam while getting it's to let you roam while staying on the map and heal.
It's an honor to be of service.
And then you should go take their, like, you focus on the centers, which is good, but you don't really focus on the camps. You should try focusing on the, like, you went to yours. You should take theirs while you're there, because it stops them from getting it. On the roof and the church. So you should look into taking their neutrals first, if you can, if it says. I tried live reviewing coaching, so are you, someone asked me that earlier. Are you talking about, like, while they're here and I'm looking at a game? Or are you talking about like while they're playing? And coaching, when I think of coaching, I would think of like sorry, I think of like from an esports team level, and I can't do that. while they play. Only if it's a custom game and if everyone was like okay with it. I wouldn't do it like to a normal game. No, that's kind of it's kind of cheating. Because I can, when you spectate a match ID that's live, you can go to see any side of the team. So I wouldn't be okay with that. Unless, like I said, the only way that I would do that is if it's a custom game and everyone in the game knows. Which I'm hoping eventually, if there's enough people that are like around while I'm streaming, I would like to do like viewer custom games. And like whether like I'm playing with everyone, so like 12 people of us, like we're all playing, we just do a custom game. Or from there, like you said, in that one, I would just be a spectate and like I can spectate like half of one side versus the other.